The first thing I saw when I walked into my own surprise birthday party was my boyfriend's hands tangled in my sister's hair, their mouths pressed together so fiercely behind the kitchen door that they didn't even hear everyone shouting surprise. In the next room, I froze, the cake box still in my hands, as laughter and music drowned out the sound of my heart breaking. When my boyfriend finally pulled away and saw me standing there, his face drained of color, but my sister just wiped her mouth, straightened her dress, and walked past me, eyes cold as glass. No one else in the room seemed to notice, or maybe they just didn't want to. I forced a smile and cut the cake, my hands shaking so badly that I almost dropped the knife. My friends kept glancing at me, whispering behind their drinks, but no one said a word about what had just happened. My boyfriend tried to grab my hand under the table, his thumb tracing circles on my wrist, but I jerked away. In that moment, I realized the party was just a stage, and everyone here was playing a part, pretending not to see the cracks forming right in front of them. The rest of the night was a blur, shots, forced laughter, my sister glued to her phone, and my boyfriend's desperate attempts to act normal. I kept waiting for someone to pull me aside and tell me it was all a mistake, but the only thing anyone cared about was getting the best video for their socials. When the last guest left, I finally confronted him in the kitchen, but before I could speak, he blurted out that it wasn't the first time. The truth spilled out of him in ugly waves. It had been going on for months, and I was the only one who didn't know. As I stood there, surrounded by leftover balloons and sticky wine glasses, I felt something inside me snap, not anger, not sadness, but relief. For months I'd ignored the late-night texts, the awkward silences, the way my sister stopped looking me in the eye. I realized I'd been pretending just as much as everyone else, clinging to a relationship I already knew was over. The real betrayal wasn't what they did to me, it was what I did to myself, refusing to see the truth because I was too afraid to be alone.